Welcome back, future medicos. Punjab has released the results for round 1 seat allotment. And in this video, we are going to look at the cutoff marks for getting a seat in CMC Ludhiana. As you all know, CMC Ludhiana is a Christian minority institution with a lot of categories, right? They have category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, and category 5. And even within those categories, there are a lot of subcategories. We will see in this video how many seats are allotted. Are there any vacancies at the end of round 1 seat allotment? What was the cutoff in terms of all India rank as well as in terms of NEET score? We will see. And this will be useful if you are a candidate who is looking at joining CMC Ludhiana. So we are currently looking at the CMC Ludhiana cutoff marks. You can see that there are 5 categories: category 1, category 2, category 3, 4, and 5. So category 1 has total seats, 5 seats available. For this category, of course, anyone across India is eligible. There is no domicile requirement. There is no Christian minority requirement. For these 5 seats, anybody can apply as long as they have cleared NEET exam. Now, all the 5 seats has been allotted, and the closing rank for these 5 seats is All India rank 14,811. And in terms of NEET score, it closed at 628 marks. Now, if you compare that with 2022, in fact, it is a 3 marks increase from last year. Last year, it closed at 625. Now it closed at 628. But if you look at in terms of All India rank, actually from 10,800, it has gone down to 14,800. So nearly a drop of 4,000 All India ranks. But of course, in terms of NEET score, there is a 3 marks increase. Now, the second category is also category 1, which is open quota for only Punjab residents. Here, there is no religious requirement. You can be from any religion, but you should be a Punjab candidate, right? Only Punjab candidates are eligible for category 1 open quota Punjab. There are 11 seats available. All the 11 seats were allotted, and it closed at All India rank 35,600. And NEET score 589. So if you look at last year, there is an increase of about 17 marks for this particular category. But in terms of All India rank, it's almost the same, 35,400 to 35,600. It's almost same as last year. Then the category 2 is actually Christian minority candidates who come with the service requirement, right? Service commitment is there. So these are candidates basically sponsored by the various dioceses that comes under the CMC Ludhiana network. Now, category 2A is basically those candidates from Punjab. There are 20 seats reserved for them, but only 15 candidates are interested. Okay, only 15 candidates are there. All the 15 candidate seats were allotted, but that means, right, there are 5 vacancies straight away, even before the joining of candidates. So 5 seats are vacant. This is the same thing last year also. Last year also, we had 5 seats vacant under category 2A. So this doesn't matter what is a cutoff, because anyone who has passed the exam, if they have applied, they would have got a seat. So just pass mark is enough for category 2A. That was the case last year also. This year also the same case. Category 2B, 8 seats were there. 8 seats all allotted. The closing score was 514 marks. 2C, again 8 seats. All the 8 seats allotted. Closed at 354 marks. 2D, once again, 8 all allotted. 403 was the closing score. Category 2E, 359 marks was the closing score for the 8 seats. Category 2F, 396 was the closing score. And then category 2G, where the candidates are directly sponsored by CMC Ludhiana. There are 4 seats, and the 4 seats closed at 509 marks. And then category 3, which is SC/ST candidates only from Punjab, it closed at 398 marks. And then category 4, which is BC candidates from Punjab, it closed at 549 marks. And finally, the NRI category. The NRI category, there were 15 seats available, but only 14 candidates applied for it. 1 seat is vacant straight away. So it closed at 219, but it doesn't matter, right? Anyone, if you have applied, you would have got a seat because there are vacancies, right? So if you look at category 2, 2A to 2G, typically category 2B and category 2G are the most competitive kind of categories. The other categories, you can see that slightly lesser cutoff. Now, out of 100 seats, only 94 seats are allotted. 6 seats are vacant, right? Category 2A, 5 seats, and then category 5, 1 seat is vacant. So what they will do with the 6 seats? Then that is where the rule for filling of vacant seats comes. We can see that if category 5, that is NRI seats, if they are vacant, it will be filled through category 2, that is a combined merit list of 2A to 2G. Now, after the first round, they will prepare a combined merit list based on the score. Purely based on the score, they will prepare a combined merit list of 2A to 2G, and the one seat will be given to category 2. And similarly, any vacancies in category 2, right? We saw that 5 seats are vacant under category 2A. That also will be offered to category 2. Now, so the 6 seats vacant will come under category 2 for the round 2 for the combined merit list. Now, if there is a combined merit list, who do you think will get the seat? Most likely candidates from category 2B or candidates from category 2G. These are the 2 categories most likely will get the 6 seats that are coming. So if you are from category 2B or category 2G, and if you just missed out, maybe like you are like 513 or 510 marks, maybe you can still remain hopeful. The other categories 2C to 2F, the chances of getting a seat is very minimal unless there are some candidates resigning from that category. The chances of getting a seat is very low, right? So thank you. I hope that information is useful to you. Bye-bye.